And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Getting the nod in this one, Zach Eflin.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Brings it in, 2 away. Jose Iglesias, the next to hit.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Hit in the air, center field. Cowser. And that's the 3rd out. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. That one missed. There's the strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. At the plate, Jackson Holiday. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs, bases empty. And that drops in for a strike. Fans another, and that's back now at Oriole Park. Starling Marte up to hit. Eflin back to work. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. Keegan Aiken into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On to O'Hearn. 1 out in the second. Now Michael A. Taylor. On the ground to short. Henderson throws to first in time. 2 outs, bases empty. Now here's Jake Bauers. Bunting, and it's in the air. Westberg flashes the leather on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next to hit, Colton Cowser. Swinging a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. Mullins, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
Strike 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Felix Bautista.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a quick out, number 1. Austin Hedges now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball there.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Applies the tag, inning over. And we're back. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-2.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Ramon Laureano in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Taylor has this one sized up, reaches for it, but it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Got him swinging for the K. He's now struck out 8 in a row. And the Orioles down to their final out. Here's Adley Rutschman. And fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Inside, 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and this should do it. This one is over. And a 1 Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Bobby Witt Jr. And he lays down a bunt. Throw over to Stevenson. And an easy out to start the game. Jonathan India at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Oh, he hit him.
That got him.
And that got him pretty flush. So up next, Jose Iglesias checks over to first, back safely.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got it.
Runner takes off, ripped back to the mound, and that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Here's Starling Marte. Rips one to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. And now Mickey Moniak. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Two aboard, 2 outs. And that is out of play. That's inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag. And here's Garrett Hampson. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1
One
strike.
out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that is downstairs. Now 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Joe Adell. He represents the go-ahead run. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That to right. Pines sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Jake Bowers. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. One down. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Santillan in his third season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. Outside.
Ball.
Rips that one center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Making a move at first on the pinch run, Tim Anderson. Anderson dives back, and they got him. Austin Hedges stands in. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
India swings through it for strike one. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Fastball is outside.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So digging in, TJ Friedl. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
1-2's the count. That's a ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. New pitcher for the Reds, Ian Gibaut. Well, 1-run game. Here's the third baseman, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hines makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Grounded out his first time. On the ground right side. What a stop. Takes it himself and he got him. Nicely. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Will Benson. Little chopper rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. And that one fouled off. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Strike on the inside corner. And that misses. 2-2. On the ground right side. Throw over to Bowers. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ball one there. Swinging a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The Reds down to their final strike. And downstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs. To
swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that is the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Bunting for a hit. Gonzalez. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And there's a ball. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Hard liner. He's got it. Throw over to first. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one missing inside. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. 2-0. There's a strike. Just missed. Grounds one to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Back here in Pittsburgh, today's starting pitcher, Warren Spahn. What do we need to know here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Nick Gonzalez leading things off and takes a strike. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And now 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Oh, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This is Joey Bart. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. David Bednar. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. So here's Murphy now. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1's the count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there are two down. So up next, David Justice. Swinging a foul straight back.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Fouled off left side. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Austin Riley at the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That misses, and that is ball one. And a breaking ball misses outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line, and that's a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Outside low. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Profar gets a piece there. Two one now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCutchen has it sized up. And that's the third out. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning, Brian Reynolds here. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Tap foul at the plate. Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Brian Hayes at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Stepping in, Spencer Horwitz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Slice the other way and foul. 2 outs. And 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Ripped into right center for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw, not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Runner on the move, and a foul ball. Harris aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Popped up. Gonzalez makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Acuna now. Grounded out his first time up. Check on the runner. Harris back on a dive. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Moved to first, and he's back in there. Two outs. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez settles under it, and that is that. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Glavine back to work. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jack Sawinski. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fought off foul. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it drops in. And the tying run is on base.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. And that is out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Glavine is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Up now for Washington, Josh Bell. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And he chases that one. And there's one down. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. White sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. 2 down. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. That's in there, and that is strike 1. They say win.
0-2.
Kimbrel is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swung on, belted. Merrill flying after this one, and it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Murphy up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now one missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. This is again 5 in a row. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, he's out. 3, and they turn the double play. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Eli White. Into center. It's going to fall for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Runner from third in to score. It's an new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. The pitch just missed. Upstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to third, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Sean Murphy. And that misses. 1-0. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Got him. That's the ball game. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Manny Machado. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Taylor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is foul. Back. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Kimbrel is just 1 strike away. That one not
ball,
close. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Got it! And that's the ball game. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Aye.
Down to the dirt, swing and a
I got
miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he blows that one by him at
1
100.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Inside,
ball
one. Fastball is outside. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One down, Phillies down a run.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line to right, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Last chance for the Phillies. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Fastball for a strike.
All 1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Murphy fires to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out towards left center. Friedel has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. In now for the Reds, Garrett Hampson. Outside. And it's 1-0. Ground ball right side. Albies. Hampson is out. And now it's Austin Hayes. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out to short. Throw. Picked it first. Got him. So here's Murphy now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And no one can get there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Matt Olson.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Throw over to first. And he dives back in safely. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Here comes Austin Riley. Late with the swing there. Santillan in his 3rd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Friedel under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Profar climbs in on that left side. Now a drag bunt, third base side. He's safe.
Hey.
On with a bunt single.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did. You still have to execute it, though. You've got to take your time, make sure you get it down. That was nice.
Now here is Nick Allen. The other way, and a base hit. And now two aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Michael Harris II. Foul ball there. Profar at third. Allen at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. Drops into the glove. Back here in Cincinnati. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Glavine back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, TJ Friedl. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. That one outside. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Check swing, called strike. That's to third. Jones tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Santiago Espinal. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Profar pulls it in on the run. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Graham Ashcraft. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Shortened to bunt and missed it. 0-2. Got him. 1 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. That's to third. And Acuna retired. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Grounded out to short in his first trip. This one popped up right side. Hampson on his way over. Hauls it in to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Rhys Hines. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Pitch misses,
No, that missed.
and the
That's the
count
ball.
is 1-2.
1-2.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always fit.
Now at the plate, Spencer Steer.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
In the air, right side. Acuna on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Struck him out looking. Here's Garrett Hampson. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Runner on the go. There's
No,
a ball.
that's up.
Throw. Save. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Fastball
That's
is
the ball.
outside. 99 with that two-seamer.
2-2.
Hines leads off second with one gone in the inning. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And the tying run is on base. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
That's
Just
down. That's
missed.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Inside,
Nope.
just missed. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Got a full count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The Reds now down to their final out. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He made him pay for that one. And the Reds walk it off for the win. A 3. Ready to go. And now Michael Harris II. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. In the air, right field. Hines under it. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
One down, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. And that's outside. Ball 1. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Friedel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Garrett Hampson. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Pitch is in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Goes down looking. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Graham Ashcraft.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, left side. Hayes sizes this one up, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Riley now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Profar down. And that one ripped to left. And it goes just foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Friedel gets under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Reds DH. Tyler Stevenson. Spahn back to work. Strike one. Stevenson in his 5th season, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Jose Trevino. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty.
Ah, 2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel.
Now pitching.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Will Benson, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Matt McClain into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. New pitcher for the Reds, Scott Barlow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. To the right side. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ozzie Albies. Swing and a foul out of play. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Now the tag at 3rd, and they got him. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Reese Hines. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
On the ground to the left, Allen. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now Spencer Steer. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Now here's first pitch doesn't find the zone. That's in there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Kimbrel is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. And now here is Michael Harris II. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And away we go this afternoon. Line drive to short and caught. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
On to O'Hearn. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And makes the grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And he swings over the top there. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Just missed. Going to count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty.
1-2.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So when he became the first pick of the second round, it took some convincing to go pro.
Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the inning is still alive with Tyler O'Neill coming to the dish. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Henderson off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball.
3-0. Hee-haw!
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gaps.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Top of the second, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. McDermott back to work. Lifted in the air, out to left. Laureano trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Sean Murphy. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And misses inside. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This one in the air center field. Cowser makes the play. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Ball one there.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And another ball. Swings through that.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. No outs, runner at first. Now here's the Orioles DH, Cedric Mullins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Way inside. Now move to first. Mateo back safely. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's inside, and the count's even at 2. Now one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to
swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Outside low, ball 1.
2-0
in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Inside. Ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off. He was late. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Laureano comes up to hit.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see.
And that one handled over to Albies. And that's 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Baker. Late swing, fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Here comes the 0-1. And it's strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And there's two down. Now the batter now, Nick Allen. Fly ball to right. O'Neill under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Adley Rutschman. Kimbrel back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike one. And that one missing low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
Probably looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Fastball on the inside corner for a strike.
2-2.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. Coming on for the Orioles. So digging in, Michael Harris the second. 0 for 1 so far. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
I'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one hit to right. Fair ball. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Acuna now. Fly to right his first time. And that is out of play. Step off, throw to first. Albies dives back in. Albies stands at first with one out. Line to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Two down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one ripped into right. O'Neill makes the grab. Back here in Baltimore, leading off, Gunnar Henderson. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second, no outs. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate.
1-0.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That clips the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just misses. 3-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Jorge Mateo now came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he won around. Just enough that time. And a count 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that one way outside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Orioles down to their final out. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Just missed. With the tying run at second, winning run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one misses. Ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off
3
speed
balls
there.
and no strikes.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs, bases full. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Fastball is outside. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This could end it. Just outside. Ball 2.
2-2.
Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off. And your final. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Now snap throw to first. Davis dives back in safely.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Eric Davis, the next to hit for the Reds. Boyd back to work. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get up.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Eric Davis will hit next. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Boyd back to work. That one
That's
way inside.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get over, get over, get over.
And that is a foul ball. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. So and now the center fielder, Eric Davis. Boyd back to work. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Eric Davis. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a foul out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one lifted to left. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. Here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis, headed towards the corner.
Come on, get up, get up.
And that's a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Out to center. Brings it in. And there's one down. In now for the Reds, Eric Davis. Keller back to work. In the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Now, Eric Davis, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Fastball is outside.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings Swings and misses. Struck. Next for Cincinnati, Eric Davis. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
Breaking ball inside. 1-2 to count. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson sends it across to first. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped. That's back. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Now around second, going for third. And he makes it there with a 2-out triple. Tying runs aboard. So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Swanson makes the call and the grab, and there's 2 down. One down, runner at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis.
Time.
Lifted in the air, right field. Butler settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 2-1.